this is MariaOzawa. Welcome back to my channel. So today, this is exciting news because, well, first of all, it's summertime in Japan. And since we have only 2 months of summer, every year it's so freaking hot. Almost like 40 degrees and above every day. And it's just so tiring for all of us. And this year, I think it's because of the global warming and the heat climate. Everything is so messed up. Everybody's having a heat stroke, and this is like seriously like dangerous. Like it's in the news every day that we have to get lots of drink water and like cool yourself every 10 minutes when you go outside and on. And I myself almost had a heat stroke, and it's really no joke. So today I want to show you guys one of the things that I use during the summer season so I don't get a heat stroke. And when you guys come to Japan on a summer season, you guys can buy these items and then you guys will be heat stroke free and you can enjoy Japan, the beach, everything without getting overheated. Okay, so let me introduce you guys what I have. I brought some of this ice spray. This is very handy. Well, not if you're a girl, but still, you spray on your face. I'm gonna try it one by one later. So this is the this is the icing spray, and everybody loves Biore. If you've been to Japan in any drugstore, you will always find the brand from Biore. And this is a cooling spray that you spray all over your face and body. This is something new. I've never seen this before. I think this is new this year. It's just like, it's shaky, and if you squeeze it on top, it instantly becomes ice cold. So let's try that again later. This one, of course, everybody loves Gatsby, especially if you're a guy, because Gatsby has lots of branded outside, and then you can see in any kind of drugstores. And this is the smell of soap, but it's ice cold sheet. So every sheet that you take, it's very cold. You could wipe it through your body and feel refreshed. And this is same again. We're back to Biore. So the earlier one was from Gatsby. So this is Biore, more on the girl side because it's more smoother and it's more compact. And here it says -3 degrees, so that means the sheet one by one, it's around -3 degrees. Very handy. This one is again from Biore, and it's the smell of marine and little soapy, and has a little bit of floral scent. And I think this is way better compact than the other one because it's just like you could put it in your purse, or you could bring it outside to the beach, anywhere you want. This one, I know this is a famous brand. It's very famous here in Japan also. So it's like a bubble bath, but then you put it in the bath and it turns the warm bath into cool but warm bath. So you could dip in your ofuro bath and relax, but not to heat yourself because you have this. And this one is a gel eye mask, and this is, oh my god, the best invention, I think, because in Japan we have a cool mask for your forehead when you get sick. This one is the same, but it's for your eyes. So not only when you're hot, but you could use this while you're just like tired or you just want to rest. You put it on top of your eyes, and I've tried it before. If you have makeup, no problem. So just try this on whenever you're in the train, traveling in the airplane, wherever, and just feel refreshed. And last but not the least is this cute penguin. This one, it's a towel, so you can take it out like that. So it's like a towel, and then you unfold it, and then you just do it like that. And then before you put it around your neck or anywhere, like my grandmother used to tell me, my Japanese grandmother used to tell me that when you feel sick or your body temperature is really high, you put something very cold under your armpits, because armpits is where you have the most heat. So this, when you go, for example, I went to see baseball the other day. The stadium is so hot, packed with people. Just put this in the water, squeeze it, and then put it under your arm or around your neck, and it cools instantly. So I think this is a must if you're going to the beach or river or anywhere outside for a long distance. So let me try this later and wet it out, and I'll tell you how it shows. Okay, so now we have this towel nice and wet, and let me try it around my neck. And it's really cool. This is really nice. I feel the cold towel. So I guess when you're walking around, if you don't mind, just have it around your neck. And if you feel really sick, you can just sit down, rest, and then put this around your shoulder or your back. And I think this really takes out the heat because it's really cold. And I just had it wet in the water just for like 10 seconds. Squeeze it and then put it around your neck. And if you have time, when you go back to your house or your hotel, maybe you could put it in the fridge and then make it more cold and be ready when you go out. So I think this is a must. And this was like from the dollar shop, so why not try it? Next I am gonna try this one since I love it so much. So this one, before I told you, it's an eye mask, cooling eye mask. And if you have noticed, in Japan we have the heating eye mask. When your eyes are tired, this is oh, so actually it really looks like one of those cooling pads that we have already in Japan to put it on your forehead when you're sick. So I guess this one, you just have to put it the same way on top of your eyes. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I just had it on. This is, I feel a little minty, like a mint, refreshing, cooling aid inside of this eye mask. And I think this is really good. See, this is the best. I think as of now I can't see anything, but I could feel the refreshment, and then it's really cold. And this one too, if you put it on inside your fridge and make it more cooler, I think it's the best when you get out of your shower or bath, or after playing sports or walking out all day. Or even, I think this is good when you're drunk, because when you're drunk, your body temperature gets high. And if you feel a little dizzy, if you have this handy in your purse or your backpack or anything, I think this will be perfect to have a little rest. And if you can see, even though I take it out, the makeup is still there. You know, something I've never tried it before. I think this is new. It just came out this summer here in Japan. And this one says, put this on top, hold the blue area, this area, and squeeze. And then it instantly, the beads inside, it gets very cold instantly. Am I allowed to shake it? There it says it's gonna drop. It has to drop. Katai. Squeeze. 上のところを持って squeeze. ない来た来た来た。おお、あ、来た来た来た来た来た来た。すごいすごいすごいすごい。あー、冷た。Oh my god! This is like ice packet already. You know those ice packets that you put it on your forehead when you're really sick, on your neck? Sugoi! It is really instant healing bag. This is really nice. But ladies, you need a little bit of power to squeeze that ice inside the beads. But once you did it, actually it is really nice. I could feel the instant cold icy beads. Oh my god, this is actually, when kids go outside and play sports or wherever, it's really dangerous because every year here in Japan, people, especially kids and elderly people, get sick very easily. They get heat stroke very easily, and they go to the hospital. Some people pass away because of the heat. I think this is really good because instantly you could just squeeze it and put it around your neck or your forehead and your body cools down. Or like I said, put it under your armpit because that's where the most heat is in your body. And this is really nice. Guys, if you come to Japan, you should buy this. Everything that I'm showing you, it's in drugstores or Don Quixote, so it's very convenient. Okay, next. I'm gonna try this icing spray. This icing spray, I think lots of countries, they have their own version, but it's only for like sports icing sprays. When you know, during basketball or soccer or whatever, you have icing spray. But this one is Salon Pass icing spray. So it has a Salon Pass and it's good for your heat, muscles, and wherever you feel very hot. Oh, it's like that. Okay, so shake it and let's see how it is. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my arm. Ah, I just said it's so cold. I wasn't imagining it's gonna be this cold. 冷たい. This is nice and cold, but 寒. It's very cold. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't know this is gonna be this cold. I just sprayed it in my arms and it was too cold. I was like, it's too cold. I'm gonna put it in my face. There's almost no smell, and the closer you put it, it's very cold. You can put it in your neck, your whole body, even your legs, and it's instant cold spray. It's like showering cold water, but it's from spray, so it's not gonna ruin your makeup. It's not gonna ruin anything. If you feel sweaty, you could just put this all over your face and body and cool down super instantly. And it says it's good when after you play sports, and I think so, because especially you're playing sports like baseball outside or soccer outside, you are dead by the heat. So this is really nice and compact. I think this is legit good to buy. So if you guys go to any drugstore, you should buy this because this is awesome, and it's not instant like ice spray. It freezes you. So this is good. Next one. Okay, let's try the lighter version of that spray. So this is from Biore. As you guys all know, Biore, any drugstore that you go, Biore is there. And that, and you're good to go. Ah, and it smells of so. ちょっと待って. Because of this, しみる. Now it's the okay. Never mix chemicals. But anyways, I just said it in Japanese that it kind of stings a little bit because of this Salon Pass before. But when you guys try it, just try it this only individual. But this is really nice. This is cooling spray like the one before, but it's more of like soapy flavor. It's really good for any genre, I guess, like girls, guys, kids, whatever. It's just like cooling, what does it say? Cooling body mist. So it's way lighter than the spray that I introduced you before. But I think if you just want to put it in your bag and feel fresh, I think this is good. And here in the picture, here. It says it's good to put it in your neck, this part, because that's where you have heat, and especially if you have long hair and it's down, your neck gets pretty high also. So this is really good. Just spray it everywhere and compact and handy. Next. Okay, this, oh, it's like the same one that I said before. This is again from Biore. Biore, you know, they have so many good stuff in any drugstore. I love Biore powder sheet so much. I use this even though it's not in the summer. So this Biore Sara Sara powder body sheet, Sara Sara means smooth, body powder sheet is, so every package, it has like a sheet inside, and one pack there they have like 45 sheets, and then one sheet looks like this. And then before, I would like put it in half and then just like put it all over you, wash your like this. You could do it because if you use one, it gets dirty so fast. So I just usually rip it in two and then wipe my sweat off, or from nose, neck, everywhere. And then usually when you're out all day long and use this, it gets a little bit brownish, but that's good because that means this is working and getting all of that dirt off from your body, and it feels so nice. And Biore powder sheet is like life for us in Japan. I use it all the time and it smells like soap and it's so nice. So please, if you guys come to Japan, be sure to get this powder sheet. Next one, something similar, again from Biore, but this one, the other one was just a smooth sheet that takes off your dirt or sweat. But this one is the new one, new version of the powder sheet, and it's like -3 degrees. So in one package, every sheet that's inside is -3 degrees. Imagine carrying this around in a hot weather, and every time you take the sheet out, it's icy cold, like -3 degrees. Let's see how it is. Ah, でも確かに it is cold already. Ah, it is cold. Wow. すごい. Ah, it feels so good. It is cold. Wow. You know what? I didn't really imagine that it was gonna be this nice and icy. Ah, it feels so nice. It's so refreshing. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. This is, I've never used it before, but I am definitely going to buy on my way home today because it has no smell, which is good for guys and girls or anybody who doesn't like scent. And it's -3 degrees. It's really super nice when it's hot outside. And not only in Japan, this can be your pasalubong when you go back to the Philippines, since it's like hot all day long in the Philippines or any other countries that's heated up like the Philippines. I think I'm gonna buy this to my staff in the Philippines and in Vietnam. They would love this. This is a must buy. All the sheet, super cold. Okay, next, it's the same one as Biore, but it's Gatsby. So Gatsby is known as one of the famous men's brand, and everything is stronger in Gatsby. Sometimes I buy something from Gatsby, like, I don't know, like shaver or Sculpt D, if you know any of those, but because Gatsby is so much better and it has stronger and 0 scent if you don't like any scent. And this one, just like the one that I had, this is not -3 degrees, but it says ice cold 100% Gatsby deodorant body wipes. So it's more of like the Sara Sara body sheet, the one that I introduced you before, but men's version. Let's try this out. It's like the sheet. It's so, you know, Japan's so compact and everything, just like this, and then it has like so many sheets inside. Let me check how many there is in one package. So one pack, there's 30 sheets inside. This is not as cold as the -3 Biore sheet, but cool enough. And I'm sure, let me check. Yep, when you wipe it, wherever parts of your body, it has that menthol icy feeling after you wipe it. So it kind of, how do I say it? It kind of stays in there even though you wipe off your sweat. It's like absorbs in your skin and it's still icy, and I think it's really good. And like I said, Gatsby is more stronger type than in any other brands. So if I just wipe it around my neck or my shoulder, my arms, anywhere in my body, wherever it touched, it gives me the icy feelings. And I really like this because no scent, right? Yep, no scent. Deodorant, body wash, so wherever you wipe it off, it should not smell yucky or stingy or any sweat. This is very good if you come to Japan. Also, please go find this in any drugstore. Last but not the least, this is gonna be last because I cannot try it in front of you guys today because this is the one that you put it in your bathtub. I know it's hard to find bathtubs in the Philippines, but it would be a really nice pasalubong if you have a pool, rubber pool, or any kind of pool in your backyard or any area. Because if you put this in the pool, imagine